sex better with hairy balls? Or does shaving your sack or your ball hairs make you less manly or even awkward? Does even pubic hair has any benefits for you as a man? Welcome back guys to the channel. This is Justin, and today I'm going to share with you why you should or should not shave your balls. I'm not going to interview people or even all the ladies out there because there's a bunch of videos there you can check out in the links in the description below. This video is for you if you are still on the fence or whether to shave it clean or trim it or even let your jungle flourish. Let's dive into it. First things first, how does the pubic hair plays in a role in your body? One of the research say it helps with sex. Apparently, pubic hair is like a dry lubricant, so it definitely helps to avoid any friction. This is very subjective. It really depends how you do it. Another function that it really warms your genitals, so it's going to spice up, heat up your sexy times. Secondly, it acts as an extra protection layer to your skin. And what this means, it will protect you for any bacterial infection or any STIs that will come due to the skin contact. So since it has this layer, it will trap all bacteria within the hair and hence has less chances to infect your skin. Also, the hair follicles has this capability to produce sebum, which is like an oil that prevents bacteria from growing. This is very similar to like your hair scalp, which also produces oil as well. So there you go, that's how your pubic hairs save the day. And thirdly, of course, not getting your pubic hair cut reduces the risk of you getting to hurt yourself. No maintenance required, just let it flourish. You will enjoy some of the benefits I mentioned just now, and there's no blood emission. However, on a personal level, I do get it trimmed. Do you want to know why? So the first very important reason for me is hygienic. Living in a tropical climate, you sweat a lot, I sweat a lot, and that's why it will sometimes produce very foul smell. Also, I mean, as guys, let's be honest, when you pee, sometimes it splashes here and there, you never know, right? The hair also traps all this sweat or the pee, make it very musky, and I'm sure you don't want to feel that scent moving upwards to you throughout the day, and hence I got it trimmed. So another reason why I trim it, not clean shave, is for comfort purpose. I mean, I gotta admit it that if I let it grow like an Amazon forest, it's just only time where I will experience some painful tug and pull, especially if I sit in certain position or my pants or my boxers is adjusted at the wrong position. As guys, you will know it, very painful. So getting it, trim it short will definitely helps. Yet at the same time, it's not totally clean shave, which personally, I have sensitive skin, which is bad for me. So that's another reason why I do trim it. And the third reason, this is very subjective. It's called respect the sexy times. I mean guys, there's no harm to ask your partner whether they prefer it clean shave or not. However, I understand there will always be the first time, right? Or rather the first time with a partner, a lady or a guy, you don't know what's their expectation. And you want to make sure you want to have a good sexy times, right? So here's my consideration. Imagine you don't get it shaved. It's going to be like Amazon forest. When he or she gets down there, it's going to be very difficult or could even suffocate her or him. He or she cannot breathe down there. That's not going to be a pleasurable experience. How about the reverse? Let's say you went to the extreme to really get it clean shaved, bat it all out. I mean, it's going to shock some of them, especially those who are not used to it. You look like a creature from a desert popping up or like a cactus popping up. I mean guys, this is not bad, but some might not have such expectation. So the best bet is the middle ground, which is to get it trimmed, look neat and proper. I mean, who doesn't want to have it look neat and proper? So my suggestion is the middle ground to keep it prim and proper. Well, another reason on a personal note is taking pleasure in keeping it neat. If you keep your hairstyle, why not keep your sex style as well? So keeping it short, proper, trim the parts that it should be trimmed, some parts to let it grow longer, let it grow. I mean, who doesn't like a nice looking ball sack with some hair on it? Come on. So, if you are convinced with whatever I shared today or still considering and want to try it out, let me introduce you a brand called BOVEM. This brand has been around for a year or two plus. I've used their first version, but today I'd like to share with you that came out with a much improved version. It's called the Globe Trimmer 2.0. This trimmer is designed for head to toe, not only your sack, but you can trim facial hair or your body hair as well on your legs and arms. What is the improved feature of this product? Now it comes with an LED light for you to navigate those dark corners. There's also slight improvement in their rotation per minute from 6,000 RPM to 6,500. Well, how do I see this is usually you want to get it a very clean cut to avoid any tug and pull. So slight increase probably helps a better clean cut as well. It still uses the trim safe ceramic blades to prevent any cuts or any bloody mission while you're on it. Do check it out on my previous video as well on the top on how to properly trim your sack. And of course, this is still 100% waterproof, so this means that you can do it in your bathroom or whether in any wet condition. This trimmer also comes with a 3mm and 6mm trimmer guard so that you can trim based on your desired length. Battery life is much improved. You just have to take 3 to 4 hours charging time to have it run for 120 minutes. I also found out that they have revamped their surface design as well as the material you use, because I can feel the grip now is much tighter. What this means is I'll be more confident when it comes to shaving right down below. Well, if you plan to give it as a gift, they have another product that recently they introduced. It's called the Align Razor. Basically, it is a single blade double-edged razor. It is premium quality. On the handle, it's made of brass. On the head, which is made of zinc alloy, and it is a rust-resistant coating. So there's a very small chance it will get rusty. And what I like about it is that it has a razor stand as well, so that you can place it standing instead of lying elsewhere or getting exposed with too much water, which could increase the chance of getting it rusty. So the stand is very helpful. It also has a good weight, not too heavy and not too light, but personally I prefer it to be slightly heavier, would help to glide better. And lastly, in terms of the finishing of this product, it really feels premium because of its matte design surface, which I think is a great gift for any guys. So in terms of the price for the globe trimmer, it's $59.90 US. Align razor, it's $39.90. But if you plan to get both together as a gift or it's for your personal use, it's $89.90. It's free shipping, and if you are interested, you can feel free to use the link below. You'll get a 5% off as well. So if you are still sitting on the fence and still undecided, well, we are going to have a giveaway to select 3 winners, and these winners will win one set of the up and down package, which consists of the Globe Trimmer 2.0 as well as the Align Razor. All you have to do is to follow the Urban Oaks Instagram and TikTok account, tag a friend. The more friends you tag, the more chances you will win. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. At the same time, also follow BOVEM's amazing TikTok account as well as their Instagram account. If you have any question regarding to the products, or if you want me to review any other trimmer or any grooming products, feel free to comment in the section below, and I'll see you in the next video.